as per our digestion system, our Indian diet, for kids it is 30 to 40 grams, and for adults it's 50 to 60 grams. I hope I answered your question, sir. Thank you very much.
Millet is highly fibrous. Because it takes time. It is not easy, very easy how the rice get digest. So millet need time. Even we require balanced diet. If we are eating millets, consume dairy products, milk and milk products we have to consume to balance that high fiber. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, please.
Please.
Us as adults, we have very sedentary lifestyle. It's probably better to breakfast or lunch so that they get digested by the time we really get into our kids have a lot of physical activity. So for them, you can give it preferably more because the whole day they're running around playing, improve. Otherwise, digestion of fibers will be a problem.
I'll break for this session. We'll go to our second recipe. If somebody else want to that's what's happening. टाइट हो गया सुनता बहुत टाइट हो रहा है leave it. You want a capper? Egg stapler? Alright. 2 seconds, beta. 1 minute. They're getting. One more over there. That's okay. No problem. It's only few minutes. Okay, we will start with a demonstration of second salad. The first salad which we made was more of westernized. I used a lot of avocados, bell peppers. So now we will be shifting to Indian because that's what our palate demands. Until if we don't have that palate of Indian, our food is not completed. So I've selected two, basically one Western and one Indian. So in this salad, again I'll be using this little millet. 2 spoons of little millet. I have used red and yellow bell peppers. You can use green also, but just for color, to make it colorful, I have used red and yellow millet salad. So this all basically it is the millet salad. So this all basically it is the main what place is the seasoning. How you are playing with the seasoning and what your kids like. They might be liking broccoli. We can change the name to millet and broccoli salad. It's all up to our innovation. I mean, whatever vegetables are there in the market, I mean in the fridge, we can use that. So it's absolutely, there is no hard and stick rule that you have to use cherry tomato. It's for the sake of a recipe, we have done it. But we can use any vegetable, whatever you feel like.
Even optional is, what we do at home is we have like all the 28 millets. What we have done, we have grinded it, roasted first and grinded it and made as a smoothie kind. So
yeah, of course. But the quantity of millet when you're taking it raw, I mean when you're taking it as a smoothie, the quantity should be less. Otherwise, it leads to the digestion issues.
Digestion and also overweight also happens.
Overweight also happens, yeah.
To reduce the weight, you have to take like
Yes. So you can make a powder also. You can mix all the millets, dry roast them, make a powder, put in dal. If you're making dosa, make a dosa batter. Make it. So there are a lot of variations.
Yeah, we prepared the roti.
We can prepare that you call it jolada roti.
Mixed millet.
Yeah, of course. As I said, you can dry roast in a container. I'll put a spoon in the roti. So to be done.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Swapnil, and I'm not going to take this mic. I think my voice is really. You still want me to take the mic? So, all the ladies who make kheer at home, you can't. If you take 2 pods of cardamom and you try to put it in the mixie, your mixie will not run it, right? It will not grind it. So what do you do to it? You add sugar to it, right? And then you grind it, and then the sugar and the cardamom gets completely, it becomes powder, it becomes blizzard, and then you can add it. That sugar is your millets when it comes to your stomach. So millets might give you a lot of power. Whatever nutrition it gives, it's an additional thing. But instead of your maida or your rice going in, for the rest of your stuff, what you actually require is millets, because that will grind along with the rest of the food. So anything that is fibrous like oats, spinach, that will work. But millets will work mainly. Secondly, millets become much more economical. They become less expensive than what you be looking at when you be, the rates of the vegetables that are very, very high, 40 rupees probably for a bunch of spinach. But millets will come in a little bit less. So that is what actually millets do. You can do it there. No, I'm by profession we are from hospitality, so we are already with that. That's in our blood. So that is what millets do. So you have to understand the actual role of millets. The nutritional value is a beneficial part of it. Thank you. Chef Puneet.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Puneet Khanna. I'm the Operation Director for South. I would like to first thanks to Chef Shiva, who came all the way and made some fantastic, good-looking, delicious, healthy, nutritional recipes. And Chef Swapnil has just given a note of nutritional value and understanding of the millets. And first of all, I would like to say thanks to all the parents and students to come all the way for this healthy session. And thanks a lot, Arsha ma'am, for giving us this opportunity to kind of showcase the importance of millets and how nutritional and well-balanced meal will help us to eat good food. And JAIN group is always kind of comes up along with us to any kind of initiatives we take in terms of healthy nutritional activities. I hope you all guys enjoyed the session, and we are looking forward to serve you downstairs with a tasty, healthy meal. And yeah.
Yes, I want to add one.
Sure, ma'am, please.
As you told, millets is really healthy, but what my own experience is, me and my mother, we agreed that okay, millets is good, and we took all 28 millets, roasted it and made a powder, and we have as a smoothie in the morning.
Right.
But the drawback was, anything when it is good, start from weekly once.
Right.
Okay, not that it's good together the whole week you can't have, because I had an issue whole week I started having, then I started putting on weight.
Right.
Because we don't know once I even spoke to chef, when we do the powdered one, we don't know the measurement how much it happens.
Okay.
So what my recommendation for everyone who is starting millets is, start weekly once or weekly once in a day, and then you can increase as your digestion gets.
The body needs to get used
So
to.
my experience was, the moment it was good, we did this, and we used to drink daily, and we started putting on weight. My husband also started putting on weight. Then we tried to cut down and see what is our reason for putting on weight.
Right.
Because it is a very rich protein and very good fiber and everything. So your body also cannot digest it well. So they started doing. So my only recommendation is, it's good. Yes, it is good for healthy, but because we are South Indians first, because we are more into rice and this thing, getting into millets is little difficult for our digestion, but go with a slowly process so that it will get involved in your body, and it will start working on the millets, rather than, because we are so much into rice, because even the kid is born, we give annaprashana, we start with the rice always. So for us to getting into millets, it's little difficult, but go with a slow process so that it will get involved into your body, this thing. That's all I would like to.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot for adding your values to that. Sure.
So we have finished the second salad as well. Now we have just another 10 minutes to go. So if you have any further questions, we can raise. We can wrap it up. Yeah, I would like to hear from the kids.
What time of the day should we eat millets?
See, since millet takes some time for digestion, but you as a kid, you have a lot of energy, right? You keep on jumping, running, playing, right? But it's advisable to have millet during the morning breakfast time or max by the lunch, not for the dinner. Because after dinner, there is no physical activity. You go to sleep, right? You either watch TV, either study, or you go to sleep. There is no physical activity. So you need to burn the energy. For that, you should avoid millets during dinner times. Okay? Thank you.
Sir?
Yes, beta.
What are the benefits of the salad that you guys just read right now?
Very good question. I have used a lot of, first of all, we have discussed a lot about millets, right? We have discussed a lot of the health benefits of millets. Now I'll tell you some of the ingredients which have been used, which are very good. First of all, flax seeds. How many kids have eaten flax seeds? Wow, so many. Okay, so the parents are very much aware of what flaxseed benefits has. Flaxseed is rich in amino acids. It's a beautiful this one. When nutrition comes, very health-wise very strong. Like avocado fruit, I have used. Avocado is again one of the most nutritious food available in the market. I have used carrots, again a lot of fiber. So except the millets also, the ingredients which have been used are more towards health. So they have contain a lot of energy, a lot of calcium, a lot of protein. So it's fully packed. It's like, we are serving you a box of nutrition. Thank you.
Why is millets more helpful? Is it more helpful for kids or for adults?
It is helpful for all ages, but for kids, you are growing. You need a lot of nutrition to your body. As a millet, it's a source. It is a combined source of all your nutrition requirement of your body. So for a kid, you people play a lot. You people spend energy. For kids, it is very much beneficial. Of course, for adults and other age groups, it's a boom to digestion. People are switching gradually to millets as a other dietary supplements. Yes. Yes, sir. And I would also request any of the parents who have got some additional information which we have missed out to share. We will also request anyone if he has any kind of information about the millets, please share us, because learning, every day is a learning. I mean, knowledge sharing is knowledge increasing also. As Dr. Sir has given very valuable information about the dietary thing. If anyone has any other information, please let us know. Thank you. Yes,
this is from my own experience. Actually, eating, South Indians eating only rice, this is something I think it has started probably 35-40 years back.
Yes, sir.
Before that, when I was a small child, actually, probably till when I was 10 years old, in my grandfather's village, they used to eat only millet daily throughout the year. Okay, only for the festivals like Pongal or Diwali, they used to make with the white rice, it's polished rice. That was considered like kind of rich people's food that time. But now it has totally changed. So our body is actually, for generations to generations, our body is used to eating millets only. So this is not something, a new culture actually. We have to revive our old culture.
Exactly. So that is what we as chefs, we as food promoters, food connoisseurs, we are trying to bring back the same old culture where back to your plate, millets can come back to your kitchen, millets can come back to the kids' diet, so that the amount of nutrition, the amount of health benefit it has, they get exposed to it. As you said, it's a very old, it back to 4,000 years old. It is not something new. It's older than rice and wheat.
Yeah, I'm saying even 40 years back, that was a culture
Yes,
actually in
yes,
South
yes.
India.
Now after more urbanization, the things have been shifted to from rice to now it's pastas, now noodles. We are going to that way. Now we want to get back to the roots, back to the legacy, back to the sustainability where we belong to.
True. And couple of things. I think in my knowledge, for millets, the amount of pesticides that they use is actually almost nothing or minimal.
Yeah, some sir was asking about that. So I was telling him only that we don't use any.
By nature, they don't require any pesticides to be used. That is why they're very, very healthy. Actually.
One of the parents was asking the same thing. So I was telling them. So it requires minimum amount of water. It is economical. It is beneficial for the environment also. So in every way, in every aspect, I want to repeat again. Looking at that value, our government of India declared 2018 as National Millet Day, Sri Anna, and they led UN also to declare 2023 as International Millet Day. So millet is carrying its importance. So we are on it's a kind of mission so that people should get aware of millets, the benefits of it, and the food comes back to the kitchen.
Yeah, and also ma'am was telling about some digestion issues and all. At least in my experience, we have been eating for many, many days actually. So, no limit at all. And I think it mainly depends on how you eat actually. You have to slowly eat, munch. You know, people say minimum 24 times you have to eat. You have to munch and then
you have to chew.
Exactly.
It breaks down.
Much workout you do, all these matter. It is not just
again, sir. It's all from body to body adaptation. Also, if from the childhood people are eating, so the body gets used to it, and certainly you're exposed to the millets. It will take some time to get used to it, to get accustomed. So it's up to body requirements, sir.
Yeah, just one more point.
Please.
Yeah, I think many of us are got addicted with this oats culture. I think this was not there probably 30 years back. I have never heard something called oats. I think what in my knowledge, this is not my. I have read it in some book actually that the whole book is about millet food culture. What I read was that oats is coming from the foreign countries. It was probably produced 1.5 2 years back. They used chemical materials to make it more shining, and because it's going to other countries, right? After a lot of processing, it comes here, and then we are so crazy to eat that. But millets are locally grown. It's always advised that whatever is grown very close to your place is more suitable to your body actually. So what is millets? All millets are grown in our own Bharat land. So I think we should promote that. Yeah. And thanks a lot for organizing this event. I feel this is one of the best event which is touching to my heart because I'm a big lover of millets. Wherever I go in two-wheeler or four-wheeler, the moment I see organic or millet, I will always stop and enter that shop. And I will never look at the price tag of these shops because I want to promote these shops because there are very less customers to these shops. So I always, I don't even look at the price.
That is our motives, our mission. As I told you, we want to spread the message that please.
And this particular event is the best, I'm telling you, in last few years. Thanks a lot to the management for organizing this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody needs to ask them to take a pledge that we will cook millets at home. Make our children.
Yes.
Times in a day, in a week.
Yes, ma'am. You. Okay. Now we'll wind up the question and answer session. But before I wind up, we have as a team Sodexo, as chefs, as food promoters, food connoisseurs, I want that whoever has attended the session, they have gone through a lot of suggestions, they have heard a lot about millets, some goods, some bads, very bad, less bad, but a lot of goods. So we want that you should commit, you should pledge, in fact, that you will be serving millets to your kids at least twice in a week, in any of the form. Either.
Yes, how many yeses this is?
I actually, yes. Please raise your hand. I want to see the hand raised. So if I see the maximum hands raised up, my motive, my 1 hour session takes a success. Thank you so very much. Thank you for attending. Now downstairs we have lunch.
Chef Mr. Shiva Kumar and Mr. Swapnil. I extend a heartfelt thanks to Mr. Sandeep, Account Director for Sodexo at JGI, Mr. Avinash, Mr. Manish and the entire team of Sodexo for making this event successful. Once again, thank you all for your presence and making this a memorable moment.
Dear parents, please be seated. I would also thank our dear students here, Daksha and Briti, for taking forward the anchoring for this event. So thanks to their parents also for coordinating with me. Thank you, children. I would also extend my thanks to Mr. Bharat, one of our class admin coordinators, who has coordinated for the live on streaming of YouTube today. So thanks to Bharat sir for that. And thanks to all the students for being so active. So as you all know, children, millets khichdi is always there on the menu. So I think from now we will not tell you please eat, please eat. You should tell ma'am, please give us more. Okay? So we will see to it that we'll add more of millets in the menu. And as students first, we will promote. You start, and if you go and tell at home, mummy, they made this was very yummy, and you insist your parents to make it at home. So I think we should all promote that. So thank you, dear parents, for your valuable time. I request all the parents to be seated. Students will depart first. So Vinay sir, we'll depart the students first.
ಮೇಡಮ್ಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಗ 4th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಓದ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಮಗಳನ್ನ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಬಂದು ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನಾವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಮಿಲೆಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗಿನಿಂದ ಆಗಲೇ ಬಂದು ಮೇಡಮ್ಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಾವು ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಲೆಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ವಿ, ನಾವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಆ ತೊಂದರೆ ತೊಗೋಬೇಡಿ, ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಚನಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬಂದೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ. ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಓದಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈ ಥರ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹುಡುಕಿದಾಗ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಲ್ತು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಗುಣ ಇದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಈಗ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫುಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೂಡ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ, ಮತ್ತು ನೀವು ಗುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಜೈನ್.